Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, it is Wednesday and I'm coming on because I'm doing a what's for dinner. Now what's for dinner tonight is I'm making pork chops, homemade stuffing, and I'm not sure what else with it. Some sort of vegetable, but I'm not exactly sure. But I'm gonna make the homemade stuffing, which is from the bag. I'm not doing like stovetop or anything. My family's not happy with stovetop, so I always make this at Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna make it homemade. Not a big deal, it's not really difficult, very simple. So what I'm using is I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna turn you guys down, okay? Let's turn you down so you can see where I'm at here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm cutting up an onion, okay? I'm putting fresh garlic, I'm putting sausage, ground sausage in it, and I usually put celery in it, but I don't have celery, so no celery in this one, but that's fine, as long as it has the onion and the garlic, and I'm gonna put like all my seasonings in it. It'll taste just like my stuffing, not a big deal. All right, so I'm gonna chop up the onion fairly, not huge, but not big, you know, fairly in medium to small pieces. I don't know if I'm gonna use the whole bag. I'm probably gonna have left over if I use the whole bag. So I'll probably just start with half a bag. Now today is Wednesday, guys, and I've been spending the whole day most of the day preparing for, me and Jenny are going to PA tomorrow for 3 days. So we've been packing and I've been getting all my clothes together and packing and just getting everything in order here. So this way I can go with a clear head. So I'm gonna cut up, I don't know, about 4 or 5 garlic cloves. And I want to use regular garlic for this, not minced garlic. I just like the bigger pieces in here. So I'm just going to slice these up fairly small. I got to get my other knife for that. Give me 1 second. That knife is not great for cutting up big garlic. So as I'm sitting here, I'm heating up the pan. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in it, then I'm going to put the onions and the garlic in, and then we'll put the sausage in, let the sausage saute until the sausage is all good. And then we'll mix it with the stuffing, and then I'll put the stuffing in, I'll preheat my oven and put the stuffing in the oven and bake it. Usually, I put it in my Thanksgiving turkey, but I'm just making it regular this time, obviously. I'm not gonna stuff it in anything. It should be yummy. Ooh, garlic, oh boy. Yeah, guys, today's Wednesday. I've been kind of in a little bit of a funk, you know? That's just my MO, guys. That's with depression and anxiety. It happens, you know? One day's great, the next day's not so great, and the one day's okay, it's not great, it's not too bad, you know, just every day is a new day. And I just go with the flow, and whatever happens that day, I go with the flow, because I never know what the next day is going to bring. But I'm preparing myself emotionally and all of that to going to visit my friend, and so hopefully I'll have all 3 will be all good days. I'll push through it like I do at home, if anything. So yeah, so we're looking forward to it. All right, so let me bring you over here. All right, guys, so here's the pan. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil, not a lot, just like a tablespoon probably. And I'm gonna put the onion in first, and then I'm gonna put the garlic in. And then right after I put the garlic in, I'll put in the sausage, because I don't want the garlic burning. I might even wait to put the garlic in until after the sausage. I don't know. I'll see. I'm going to get another piece a sausage, I mean, another piece of onion. That I have over
Hope you're
here.
gonna move. Come on.
Where you go? No, leave him, leave him.
I
He's
know,
fine.
it's something
Just
on-
go around him, honey. Please don't knock into the tripod.
Molly, I think you're coming in with so bad. Where's the girl?
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right there.
I think it'd be 20 minutes. Alright. Keep it open, so I might get back in there.
I think I'm gonna put a little bit more onion in, guys, in a minute, okay?
They can't see my face.
Second, guys. You have to go a little farther out. No, don't touch
gotta
it,
move
don't
it up.
touch it. Go back there, and you can say, and they can see you.
No, they can't. Well, they only see half of me.
You're fine.
No, I'm moving. Hi guys, nice to see you guys again. I am just a couple hours ago. I just got home from program, and now I'm just getting my headphones so I can do something on my phone. That's what I'm doing right now. And my mom's cooking the delicious dinner. I can't wait to have. And I hope you had a great day today too.
All right.
Mommy, your turn.
Okay, I'll be right there.
And I'm just happy today. I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Yep, she's excited. All right, go do what you gotta do. All right, guys, so here is, I added a half a red onion that I had in the refrigerator. This morning this afternoon I straightened out my fridge again because I needed to get it in order for me going away and wanted to make sure everything was good. And so I did that, and I found that I had a couple of onions hanging out. I'm gonna higher the flame just a little bit. Now, hubby's having a ham steak, okay? And I'm also making some fried pork. I'm gonna fry some pork chops up. So that's what I'm having, and I'm gonna do a vegetable. I'm just trying to think of what veggie I'm going to make. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna put the sausage in. Put the sausage in. And then I'll put the garlic in after I get the sausage a little cooked, because I don't want, like I said, I don't want the garlic to burn. Squeeze it out. This is the ground sausage from Aldi, pork sausage. Love their sausage, always get it. I always make a goddamn mess. Onions flying everywhere. Yeah, the last couple of weeks I've been having a willy for my stuffing and my pork chop stuffing and applesauce. I don't know why I've been craving. So that's what we're having tonight. I had to spare the stuffing in here, so let me use it up. It's been in the pantry for a while. Well, that's what we're doing. It's gonna be yummy, guys. And tomorrow morning we're gonna be on the road pretty early. We want to get there by noon, so it takes about 3.5 hours, a little less than 3.5 hours. So we're leaving fairly early, probably by 7 or 8. You know, you gotta stop, you gotta this. Gotta stop a few places beforehand, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna let this saute a few more minutes, like 3 to 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna put the garlic in. Let it saute a couple more minutes after that. I'm gonna season it up, and then we're gonna put it in a big bowl and add hot water to add the stuffing to it, and add the hot water and some, I think I had chicken broth. I might not. If I don't have chicken broth, I'll just be using water. And I have my my bouillon, my chicken base. It's in the fridge that I can use that if I need to flavor it a little bit. Woo! Onions are just literally flying everywhere. All right, guys, let's put some seasonings in it. Put the salt. I hope the lighting's okay. I know it's kind of dark, but if I put the light on, it's going to be a glare. Salt and pepper. Some onion powder. Is this garlic or onion? This is garlic. Some garlic powder. I'm going to put the garlic in a minute. Here's onion powder. Now I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in it because, like I said, I don't have broccoli. Well, I don't have broccoli. I don't have celery. So I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in it just to give it a little extra flavor. And let me see what I have up. And I think I might put a little thyme in it. Do I have thyme up here? Oh, yeah, thyme's down here. Just a little bit of thyme. Shh, don't tell my husband. Not his favorite herb. But it adds a little something to it. Now there's a lot of grease in here, a lot of, oil. I'm going to put the fresh garlic in now, let that cook up a few minutes. All right. Nothing like fresh garlic, guys. And I'll put some parsley in it and some basil, even though I put Italian seasoning. I'll put some of that in too. This is coming along nicely. All right, guys, this is rendering off a lot of grease. See that? It's a lot of grease, but that's okay. It's supposed to. This looks really nice and yummy. This is going to flavor the stuffing so well. And I think, guys, because there's a lot of grease, but there's not that much. So I think I'm going to keep it in with the stuffing so it flavors the stuffing. Because, like I said again, I don't have any celery. Celeries are kind of a good, like seasoning. Celery really seasons soup well and all of that. And if you don't have celery, you might miss it. But so with all this flavor in here, I'm definitely going to leave the oil in here. I'm just going to season it a little bit more because, like I said, I'll season the stuffing too. So parsley. Oh God, I don't have patience for this. Seriously, be here till next Tuesday. Don't want to be here till next Tuesday. Where's the basil? Guys, when I come back, I'm going to situate this little situation over here because it's just getting me on my nerves lately. I got to do something with it. I feel like it's out of control. And organize my stuff, guys. So after I take this out of the pan, and then I'll and get the stuffing all together and into the pan to put it in the oven, I am going to put the pork chops in this pan. I'll fry them right in this pan, and I'll get another pan for the ham steak. I'm trying to think, yeah, the stuffing's gonna have to go in this pan here because this is not gonna cut it. That thing is gonna be too small. All right, guys, so I shut this off. I'm gonna let this sit a couple of minutes. Just let it marinate all its flavors. And I'm gonna take you over to the other side because I'm gonna get the stuffing going. All right, guys, so what I'm doing is I'm putting about 3/4 of a stick of butter, okay, into there. I'm going to put hot water in there. So that's what you need for get the stuffing going. Woo! I'm gonna start out. This is a small bag, so I don't know. I'm gonna do about that much. Let's see. I don't know. It's mostly the whole bag already. We'll see what happens. All right, we'll use this because my other containers are way up in. Oh, I just broke my thing. Look at that, guys. Wow. Wonder if I can glue that. Just the way it hit the counter. Yeah, look at that. We can glue it. I don't know. We'll see. Might not be able to use it after we glue it, though. So there goes that. All right, so that's it. I'm going to start putting a little bit of hot water in the stuffing, okay? The butter's going to melt once the other stuff starts hitting it, too. I'm putting about starting with about 2.5, almost 3 cups of stuffing. Yeah, see, we guys, we like a moist stuffing. We really do like a moist stuffing. I'm wondering if I'm just gonna try to just make this whole bag. Why save that little amount? Put all this in here. This is all flavor, guys, all flavor. Hot water. Okay, guys. Now we just mix it up. See, the butter is all melting in there. The butter is. And then we're going to put it in that casserole dish. So it will cook nicely in there. Give it a good mix, and then I have to taste it to see, make sure that it has enough flavor. I'm not sure if it needs any more water. I was thinking, yeah, but I don't know. Let me get something and taste it. That's really good. That's really good, guys. I really don't think it needs much of anything. Butter just about melted. Whatever butter doesn't melt, it'll melt when it's cooking. I think that's perfect. I really do think that's good. Get the glass container. Let me get the spray. I'm just gonna spray put some spray on here. Not much because it's pretty, you know, had a lot of oil in it and stuff and butter. See guys, it's as simple as that. Your stuffing is taking on the flavor that you put in to your sausage mixture and your onions and your garlic and all of that. That's what it's gonna taste like. Woo! This glass bowl is very heavy. Come on. And guys, you can put whatever you want in your stuffing. Some people put apples, some people put cranberries. I would do that if my family liked it, but my family's a big pain in the booty. So. Okay, so this is gonna bake up for probably like 40-45 minutes. And I'm going to put the rest of this butter in there. I'm going to break it in, cut it in little pieces, and put it over on top of it. So it stays nice and moist. So you guys just throw on little pieces of butter. You want your stuffing not dry. Some people like it a little crunchy on top. It might get a little crunchy. That's good for the people who like that part. It's gonna be delicious. And this is a very easy weeknight meal. I mean, it's a weeknight. You don't have to make a whole, it doesn't have to be, you can have close to Thanksgiving dinner. It doesn't have to be as big. You know what I mean? You can still have those flavors Thanksgiving. Right? Okay. All right. So here we go with this. This is going in the oven for about 45 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now.
I have it on 385, guys. That's what the oven is on. So I'm gonna get cleaned up here, and then I'm gonna get moving on the pork chops. When I do the pork chops, I will come on and show you. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put the pork chops in now. I'm gonna season them in here. These are really quite thin, so these are not gonna take a long time to cook at all. I watch pork chops very closely. Do not want them to overcook. So you might as well grill it across the room. Some of them, they're assorted pork chops. So there's some center cut, and then there's some of the other kind. So I'm going to salt them. Pepper them. Garlic powder them. Onion powder, and then I'm going to put some paprika on them. I like a little paprika on my pork chop. We'll do each side when this is cayenne. See, that cayenne has to move, because if I could use that cayenne by accident, that would be a big problem. I put butter and oil in the pan, guys. I love frying my pork chops in butter. I have this frying pan here that I'm going to put the ham steak in. The ham steak doesn't have to cook that long either. It's going to be very quick, because again, you can't overcook the ham steak. An overcooked ham steak, you have to throw it in the garbage. I'm gonna make I'm just gonna heat up some string beans, guys, some fresh string beans, and that's what we're having, stuffing and the string beans. A couple of minutes. So here we go, guys. I have these pork chops are done already. I'm going to put some foil over them and just keep them warm. And everything is almost done. The stuffing is just about done. It went, the 45-minute timer went off. So, they're just about done. I'm going to eat very shortly, guys. Bring it over here. All right, guys, so here we are. Everything is done. Here's my plate. String beans. I made some string beans in the night. Stuffing and my pork chop, guys. And a little piece of lemon because I love lemon on my pork chop. So that's what's for dinner tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be on in the next couple of days here and there. Not exactly sure, so if you don't see me, don't panic. I'm going away for a couple of days, but I will be around. Okay, guys? Have a great night, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next video. Bye, guys.